So let's talk about Challenge Accepted. Now, this is
Okay.
an 8-week curriculum, so there's a lot more content
hmm
here. Tell me the idea behind Challenge Accepted and what makes this curriculum unique.
Yeah, challenge accepted. That kind of was birthed out of my kids. They have a few like YouTube channels that they follow, and they have these different challenges that they would always do. And they would like decide one day, well, today we're doing a challenge where my sister has to do everything I say for 24 hours. And I'd be like, no, we're not doing that. So I tried to think of like, okay, how can we turn something that, that they like the idea of, into something that actually has, substance and not just like, oh, my sister has to do what I say. And so I thought, okay, well, we could take those popular sounding challenges and kind of turn them into Bible lessons that they can relate to.
Yeah, and I love the idea too. And I don't remember if you thought of it first or I thought of it first, or maybe we were just brainstorming together. But this is, again, this goes back to my own children.
Yeah.
YouTube is TV for kids now. If you guys
Yeah.
haven't realized that yet, broadcast
It
TV doesn't exist for kids. It's all about YouTube, and hopefully it stops there. Hopefully we don't go full-blown TikTok, but uh,
is.
YouTube has so much content and it's so good at getting kids' attention. And YouTube Kids has a lot of really family-friendly stuff. We sit down and watch animals doing stuff all the time,
Right.
animal rescues. But these challenges, like the whisper challenge. That's kind of like the
Mhm.
game of telephone we used to play.
Yeah.
Try not to laugh challenge. Oh, how fun is that? You try to make someone laugh. 7 seconds challenge. So what you've done is you've taken all these really popular themes, or the really group games that you would do in children's church anyways,
hmm
and then you've taken them and built a lesson plan around, or as it that's the introduction to the Bible lesson.
Right.
So we're definitely teaching the Bible here, but
Yeah.
we're using these little fun games to start it off. And what I really love on this one is the final one is the decision challenge.
Yeah.
And this is something I care deeply about on the Sunday School Store and all of our writers too. We want to keep kids' attention. That's why we have fun, creative lessons. But the ultimate point is to deepen their faith and then give them a chance to follow Jesus, because the gospel, that's what we do as Christians. So I
Right.
love the way lesson 8, the decision challenge, and you really do. You challenge kids to make that decision in their life that, are you going to follow Jesus or not? So
hmm
that's a pretty powerful conclusion to this lesson. Let me jump over and see. I think more of the reviews come in on the free lesson. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Yeah, and that's something I should just say with the Sunday School Store. Whenever we launch a new curriculum series, we always try to give the first lesson away as a free sample, because we want you to download it, see how the store works. We're not trying to like get your credit card and whatever. We want you to know this is going to work for your ministry. Of course, we have the money back guarantee. So if it doesn't work, just email me, I'll fix it. But I would prefer you download it and see if it works and you love it and you come back for the rest. So the challenge accepted, um, just really positive reviews. Missionaries in the Honduras are using this.
Oh, that was cool.
These are awesome. I love to hear from, and that's something we don't talk about enough because our curriculum is so affordable. We're just like one level up from free, and so it's being used everywhere in the world, and that's part of our philosophy. So, Jessa, thanks so much for sharing about Challenge Accepted.